We might stop up on the Blue Ridge Mountains at the cabin and do a video. I hope that everybody that tunes in tonight will enjoy the little ride up on the mountain. We hadn't been up there in quite some time, so we want to go tonight. Up there, normally 10 to 15 degrees difference up there, so I'm going to pick my dad up now. We will be on our way up there as soon as he gets his stuff in the truck and everything, and it should take us about at least good 30-35 minutes to get up there. Hey Robin, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're getting ready to ride on the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's tied to the Appalachian Mountains. It is the Appalachian Mountains. We ain't gonna go all the way, because if we do, we'll all the way to West Jefferson and Asheville, North Carolina. That's a long haul back. That's about a 2.5 hour ride back. So we ain't going too far out that way. And we're just gonna go up to other way, just up to the what we call Groundhog Mountain. That's what it's called. And I was kind of curious. Most times they forget to unlock the gate. Me and my dad, and I think Mason was with us the last time, or somebody was with us, and we rode into the park up there where the fire watch tower is. I got my big camera tonight because I'm going to try to do some night vision pictures and stuff, and maybe do a night vision video also. You just got your spirit box, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all we need. I got my cat toys, and there's your cat 2 meter. I got fixed the other night.
I got my hood in my pocket.
Hey Parasolo, how you doing, buddy? I'm at work, but watching. I appreciate you.
There's Bill.
Wow.
Put on that speaker and we'll carry it better.
Well, everyone. Appreciate you coming in, Parasolo, buddy. I think it set the awesome vibe to her interview. Like I said, I did not know she was going to dress up. I did not know she was going to go to that cemetery, and that was so awesome and amazing. So I'm gonna get y'all turned around right here so y'all can see where we're heading to. I need to go out there and adjust my headlights and go up a little bit higher so we can see something. It shouldn't take us that long to get up there. It'll take us long to go up the crooked part of the mountain. It shouldn't really take us that long. It is about, I'm gonna say, at least a good 35 to 45 minute ride. We'll get to see a bunch of deers crossing. Might get to see deers in the like that. Maybe the bar, it should never cut out. Normally cut out. It should never cut out. Normally cut out. Hey there, Neil. How you doing, buddy? We lost him a little. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with it tonight. But I'm gonna try to get up on the mountain. Most time if I get up there, it normally will stay online. We might not go back the other way. We might just go towards the right when we get up on top of the mountain and go to Garhog and go to see if the Firewatch Tower is open. We might sneak up there and do that. That is if the gate's open. If the gate's open, we ain't gonna go in. I appreciate that. Thank you a lot. We're gonna try our best to dodge all the deers tonight, because we will be in the area where they're taking our hair on the dog's back up here. You can't shake a stick without hitting one. I'm finally on my couch. Still is been a Monday for sure. You ain't kidding. I've been feeling bad all morning long, all day. Is your daddy with you? He is. My dad is with me. No, I'm not alone tonight. I just got done talking to him and told him to get ready, because after I got ready and got my stuff in the truck, we was gonna head out. Venture bed said hi to you, Pops.
Alright.
He said talk very loud. Uh-oh, look like we might have a car accident up here. What y'all think? A little motorcycle, scooter. Lord, your lights on then, dude. Hey, Mr. Rogers. Kenny. I got done talking to Mr. Rogers a while ago. I'm sorry. Hello, Beth. How are y'all? I'm not days. It's been one of those long days for me, also. I took me some pain medicine. Got my head. I had a bad busting headache all day, and finally it calmed down. My tooth finally quit hurting, so I decided to come out and do this. We hadn't been up here in quite some time. It's early tonight. I don't know. It actually did get pretty dark early. Be doing a some night vision still pictures tonight, if I can get my camera to stay working long enough. Around 7, I noticed it getting dark. That's not cool. Yeah, I've been in bed about pretty much all day after I got back from doing my rounds this morning. I wish it stayed like this for a while, and have a longer nights instead of longer days. This was just a last minute thing. I decided to do this last 30 minutes ago, I guess. I posted it on our YouTube page, on the community, or we headed to tonight. The Blue Ridge Mountains, up on the Parkway. It's actually, I guess you say, it is in Virginia. Just right across the Virginia line, probably about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 miles. We'll be heading up the mountain, up the Crooked Way. That was the only way until they built 77. Full moon was the 29th. October 28th is the next full moon. Cool, that'd be on my birthday. I'm gonna have to do something about that if I get back from New York in time. We'll have to stop at Sheets when we come back down there and get us something to eat. All these stores will be closed by the time we get. I have investigation that night of my fellow. Yeah, that's my birthday, so I don't know what we'll be doing. We are in town of Mount Airy. It is also called Mayberry. If you watched the Andy Griffith show, this is his birthplace. I guess I could take you down there and show you his house when we get back. Maybe the people have done gone to bed and sleeping there. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank y'all a lot for coming in here, hanging out with us. I want to try to get up on the mountain before the sun goes down. Pretty quiet up here to be on a Monday night. Normally it's a jumping and a popping going on up here. Ain't too many people out at 10 o'clock. That's a shocker. Vicky, we are heading up on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Yeah, I don't know where Robin got off to. She was in here earlier. probably hanging out. I think it's early or real early in there where she lives at. We did a video up here a while back. It's been a while though, hadn't it? It's been at least several months. I think before it got summertime. And I just thought about it coming up here a while ago. I was kind of curious if they have shut the gates to the park. Last time we came up here, they forgot to shut it, and we got out and went all the way up there to the fire watch tower and climbed up in it. That was pretty spooky at night time. Every time I see that fire watch tower, it reminds me of the Red Green show. I can't believe I about hit every one of these daggone lights out there here red. At least we only got one more left. You remember the story I did one time, Vicky, on the show of the Allens, where I said that I was kin to them? We're getting ready to pass their house when we get up on the mountain. After we go do our investigation, we'll go out that way, drive by and turn around and come back down. We have one here. Climbed it so many times. Climbed it. I'm just amazed there ain't nobody around here. It ain't like this road right here. This road here used to be hot. People keep this thing hot like it's nobody's business. Yep, that's the one. The courthouse shootout. We'll be going down to 2-lane road here in a minute after we get up here and cross to get ready to get into the state line. ain't too far from the courthouse. It'd probably be another almost 10 to 15 more miles on up the road is where the courthouse is in Carroll County. Virginia. Exactly who came up here with us the last that we did this. I can't remember if it was Joseph or who it was. Rick was. Rick and his son came with us. But she didn't want to hear it. She sent me to the doghouse. Not right now, right on up the road, being state line. That sign said it had mountain cabin. Welcome to Virginia right now. So we are in a totally another state. Speed check by radar, other electrical devices. I remember coming up here back when we was real little and stuff, and these little shops on the side of the road, little antique shops. There's several up here now, but they don't do no business like they used to back in the day.
Say no preliminary form back east.
Hey Carol, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you. I was in your show earlier, in your chats. Did you ever get it straightened out? My phone went dead, so I went and tried to plug it up. My phone went dead and I nearly get to go back. By the time I went back to get on the good laptop, you said you'll be right back. Tried again, then I couldn't ever get signed on my laptop. appreciate you coming in. We're heading to the mountains. We're getting ready to head up the mountain right here in 5 minutes. So pass this produce stand. It does. Yeah, for the ones that just now got in here, last night we had a awesome show. Dawn, she was a very good guest. I enjoyed having her as a guest. She kind of took me by surprise. She dressed up, went out to the cemetery and everything, and it was just so crazy. I mean, it gave that really spooky vibe and everything, and it was so fun. I really enjoyed having her as a guest. I can't wait till the next time she pops on our channel and hangs out with us. We talked about her channel, how she got started in crocheting and stuff like that, and then it got over into the paranormal part. I didn't expect doing that. I was just going to interview her about her channel and stuff, and everything. The people in the chat, they started asking paranormal questions, and boy, she took right on off on them fast too. Boy, I mean, I thought, okay, we can do this. But she was really an amazing person. I really enjoyed talking to her. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. So we are going up the mountain right now. I would show y'all the overlook right there, but I can't do that drive because plus I'm too scared to look over. New York. So they're gonna have to do me like they do Mr. T, knock him out. Oh, you devil. I like to get over here and ride the white line, center of the white line. Yeah, my phone, I don't know what the devil is going on with it. It hadn't cut out since we got back on the road good, since I left my dad's house. I should have good signal when I get on top of the mountain, because I'll be about like 5 miles away from the satellite that's floating around the Earth. The International Space Station. My ears just popped. I was dreading coming back down this thing. I hope y'all don't get seasick going up through here. This road is the curviest road I've ever seen in my life. And I hope and pray there ain't no deers jump out me. I like to come up through here when it's leaves start to fall, right up on the parkway. dead for to be this time of.
Oh, right there.
I do too, but that's a snake pit. I wouldn't live up on side of this hill for nothing if they gave me the place. You have to be half drunk by the time you get back down because your nerves done off shot. Oh, there's a cabin up here that me and my dad and a few others goes up here once in a blue moon to look at night, and we bring some of our equipment up here and try to see if we can get some kind of activity. Last few times we got several little hits on the K2 and the spirit box sensor. Oh y'all, so it should be stopped. Yeah, we should be good now on buffering. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of bars on the phone. Now, that's right there. Should turn right back there. I can't see where I'm going. He's climbing the mountain. Oh yeah. We're on top of the mountain now, so there's the Blue Ridge Parkway sign. Blue Ridge Blue Ridge Music Center. They ain't never open when I go up there. I just kind of look, y'all. It is partially a full moon. That's the neatest thing since sliced bread. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Now we are on the parkway. We cannot have no weapons. We cannot have no commercial vehicles. Can't have signs on their vehicles or nothing. Hey, PW, how you doing? We are officially on the parkway now, so we should be good on the signal. We're only about 5 miles away from the International Space Station and the satellite, so we should be good. Well, I start saying, don't tell me they got it shut down. They got these gates up ever so often in case if the road is bad shape, trees falling and stuff like that, they'll shut the gates. Yeah, we're amongst all these trees. If we came up here in the daytime, you'll understand the way these trees look. It looks spooky at night. I'm just waiting for Bigfoot to walk out. Walking around with some beef jerky in his arms. I think they got a speed limit up here too, like 45. We've had good weather, so should be good. And there's the moon back. In the daylight, this place is pretty awesome. Shine through trees makes it looks like it's flashing. Yeah. Hey, beautiful day. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're going to do investigation up here. This was just sorry in the satellite views. It's Bigfoot showing unicorn. Say more than if he's up here, I'm going to shake his hand and I'm going to be nice to him. I don't have no beef jerky, but well, I'll give him some money so he can go buy him some. But first, I'm going to get my picture taken with him, just to so I know that he's because they expect more once you do. Well, I'll just give him a few dollars. He can go down there at Walmart and get whatever he wants. But I will take my picture. And I will take a picture of him having both feet. And I hope he has a little more patch of hair on him than just one little patch. Y'all would know I probably would have died if I would actually saw him walk across the road in front of us. He's one of the Walmart people. I've seen some at Walmart look like that. That's for sure. It's so peaceful and quiet up here, ain't it? Yep, you would. If it will be a topic to talk about, for sure, yeah. Only if you make him mad, I guess. That's what them commercials on TV does. I don't think it was that long up here, but evidently it must be. We should have done past the cabin by now. Yeah, but it didn't seem like it was that long the last time we was up here. Just blink an eye and we was already there. Man, there's somebody done hit a skunk. Sorry everybody, I really appreciate y'all. Catch replay. Yeah, we was in an area that I didn't think was going to get cut out, but it did. But it should be right up here on the left now, because I remember we passed that tree right there. Right here it is. There's the cabin. We'll go up here to the thing and turn around and come back down and pull in the parking, the little parking area. He's back. Appreciate you, Vicky. Thank you. I didn't expect to be going out that long. I tried 2 or 3 times to get it to come back, but if this park still open, we would drive up in there and go to the cemetery that's inside the park. But I kind of, most times they'll shut the gate, but sometimes they forget to shut the gate. There's the overlook. Well, it ain't too bad cloudy night. Might, if them trees didn't have all the leaves on it, you might see something other. At least see Pilot Mountain. Our name of the mountain we're on is called Groundhog Mountain. We used to come up here and have party cookouts and stuff, like our on my mom's side family back in the day. My George, they forgot to shut the gate. Emergency. I'm actually kind of afraid to go up in there. I ain't gonna hurt nothing. I ain't gonna do anything wrong. It would be kind of suck if we get locked up in here. I'm just gonna do a ride by. I ain't gonna stay up here, y'all. I just don't feel comfortable. Open gate is open arms left. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Go to jail in another state. But right there is the fire watch tower. I don't believe you'll be able to see it that good. That's the fire watch tower. We might come back up here during the day just so we can see something of it. But we will be going to do an investigation at the cabin down the road right here. I like that fence. Oh, look there. Look what I see. A deer. Come here, deer. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. You see it, Daddy?
Yeah.
You see him? He's got my name written all over him. Hey, follow me home, dear. I got a cool place you can sleep.
Told Fluffy to tell you sometime or another to come over there and get the possum. Get your possum out over there.
There's a sign with a closed time shown they can't do anything. I didn't really see a sign back there, to be honest with you. Let's ride through that again just to make sure I see a sign. We go. I thought there used to be a sign up here, but let's read this sign right here a minute, Daddy. This sign right here says, shoot, I can't even read it. This picnic area is operated on the Honor Cleanup System. Please help us keep it clean. You may use these bags to carry your litter to the disposable bins. Thank you. Well, I ain't seen a sign yet that says open or close. No coffee, tea, or punch, thank you. Well, we just take a trip right here to the cemetery. I ain't got a flashlight.
I've got mine in my pocket. Hotel.
We'll just take a trip right here through the cemetery. Oh, sorry y'all, didn't mean to do that. I am your father. Got your light, is it burn? Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And it is colder and I don't know what up here too. Your dad's prepared. Yeah, he's more prepared than I am. It's quiet. You hear the buggies up here?
Just up here a few minutes.
Yeah, I wanna.
Take nothing with you. I got my cat. I mean my spirit box. Not my spirit box, but
take a cat toy with us.
I got them in my pocket.
You do? Okay. I'm putting my jacket on. It's a little chilly up here.
And the K2 maybe I got here.
Sorry, y'all. We ain't prepared. Okay, I'll take the spirit box with me. He's got the K2. Let's see. Come along with us, y'all. We'll go check out this thing. I want to fix my camera here so we won't get lost. Oh, that's Daddy coughed. I started saying wanting to come up out of that grave and get ready to come get us. Kind of startled me there for a minute, Daddy. You coughed. I didn't know what was going on. I had to slam my door that hard. That knocked me out. Just hang on, I got the flashlight coming. I gotta get it out of my pocket. Can't never seem to get everything right. Clumsy as an ox. All right, y'all, now let's get going. Thought I saw an opening in the gate right here, Daddy, somewhere. Can you cross this gate, Daddy?
Yeah.
This fence, I mean. Right here's one's broken. Somebody broke it. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Just be careful here, Daddy. There's ground is very unlevel. Lay a cat toy down on one of these graves. There you go. Just put it up on the grass part. Oh. They must not want it up there, did they? Is it gonna cut off? Okay. Yeah. You gonna stand right there, Daddy?
Huh?
Just stand there. We're gonna cut the light out so we can see our ball. Is there anybody here with us that wants to communicate with us? If you can, we got a couple little devices out here that you can swear it looks like somebody coming up that road. Must be the moon shining on that tree. We got a couple devices out here that you can come up and communicate with us through. All you got to do is touch them and it will make them go off. Okay? If you like colored lights, will you please do it for me? Is anybody here named Bowman that wants to speak to us? Please tell us your story. Do you have any visitors come and visit you lately? Is it peaceful out here to y'all? Here, set the spirit box sensor up. I'll get it loaded up for you here. Set it up on one of those graves. There you go. Okay, all you gotta do is touch. Look, y'all, we got blue light done came on. Didn't even get a chance to say anything. Can you do that for me again, please? Thank you. Can you cut it off for me? Will you do that for me, please? Just cut it off so we can ask you questions. Dad's gonna set up another little cat toy there on that particular grave. That wants to be a little active with us. Will you please tell us if your name is Bowman? I had to think for a minute on that one.
I don't know if it's Bowman or not.
Should be. Oh, sensor's coming on. It is a Bowman. All of them is.
I need a Bowman.
Yes, it is, Daddy. See, Bone Man. All right, you can cut that off for me, please. Thank you. Is there anybody else buried in this little graveyard besides y'all four? Is there anybody else buried here? Do you remember us being here before speaking to y'all? I had a friend up here with us last time. Y'all hear that? That sensor was going off. The sensor was going off. You can hear it. Didn't have a blue light or nothing. It's going off again. Every time I get close to it, it cuts out. Thank you for doing that. Can you please cut the light on for me, please? They're playing with that sensor, but I can't hear it because them frogs and crickets and everything holler. We got our stuff lined up right here. We got the K2 on that grave. Got a cat toy that rolled off that grave right there on the ground. And over here on this one, we got a cat toy and the spirit box with the sensor on it. There's another grave right there, and I'm pretty sure there's another one, 2 or 3 in here somewhere. I know they got to be. Hang on a minute, Eddie.
There's one somewhere I've seen it.
Seems like there's a couple that ain't like got stones or nothing in it. All these are Bowman's days. That's the last one was 1906. I mean, 2006. There's one died the year I was born. That's when we're still doing the talking too. Thank you.
Need to say the name and see if they get him to talk.
Can you tell us what's it like up here? Is it really peaceful? If it's peaceful, can you please cut a light on for me? You did it a while ago for me. I appreciate that. I think that there is. Because one thing, Dave, I don't know these names. Because I don't call them up by their names. They don't have. There's Billy and Martin Brown. Zelma?
Yeah, something like that. Zemaloo.
You can't tell them Dave's, I can't tell. I think it there says Elmer.
Elmer Bowman.
Oh, sensor went off when I said Elmer and that went off. Can you please cut that light on for me? Cut that little blue light on. Will you do that for me, please? What was that?
I don't know what it was.
I bet something fell out of that tree. Whatever it was, it's.
I heard it.
Okay, we're gonna. I wish y'all can hear that sensor. I hope y'all could. I can barely hear it, and I'm standing right here almost on top of it. All these daggone tree frogs and stuff hollering. I could have sworn there's something that peeped around that tree at me. Well, Dave, if you want to go ahead and grab stuff, we'll go down to the cabin. We're going to go. If you don't mind, will you cut that light on for me again? If you want us to go ahead and leave you. There it is. Something there popped over again. And I just saw a shadow.
I did.
A white shadow. It was like a little small ball. It just lasted for like a second and then it just faded out.
I have a light where I can see you.
I hear it. I will. Just keep going off. Yeah, it's not foggy up here right now. And it's not no mystified neither. It's just like one little bitty ball of about the size of a softball. Just floated and then it just faded away. That was really unique right there. Now, I ain't never had that happen to me before. All right, Dave, if you want to go ahead and grab the stuff right there right quick. Yeah, I believe it was an orb, but it wasn't a very bright orb. And don't forget that cat toy right there. Don't step on it. I think it was an acorn that fell. Because we are underneath an acorn tree.
Yeah, I've seen that white thing too.
Yeah, it just went like right. It started right there and then just went like that, and it then just faded out. And it was probably out in the roadway right here too. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't mean not shine the light on you, did he? You got it?
Yep.
Just be careful going down this little knoll right here. Did you? Oh, there's something over there. That's for sure. What? I do not know. But it is over there.
Right across here.
Well,
Trees right there.
there's really no telling what it is.
And right across the road right there.
That's pretty active up here tonight. We ain't never had that much luck at a place like this. Okay, y'all. Sorry, kept y'all in the dark for a long period of time, but like I said, we
Yeah, I seen that thing go right across the road right there.
there's really no telling what it is, because last time we was here, we didn't have nothing like that. I don't know if it's just the way the moon's shining through the trees, the tree limbs moving, and just a glimpse of the light of the moon coming through.
Right where it hits that
Or
tree.
something. I
further
don't
up.
know exactly what I could say that was.
Cause it was up 244 that.
But I did see it, and that was the craziest thing. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that little bitty cemetery. It ain't but like 4 graves, but I got a feeling that there's a little bit more in there than that. But I don't know.
I thought about bringing this light.
Well, I've got a light somewhere, but only God knows where that thing got off to.
I just thought about it when I walked out the door. I said,
Now we're going down to the cabin. Now, and go there and do a little bitty investigation there. I hope that we can get some pretty decent activity there also. We normally do at least 2 or 3 hits on the K2, and spirit box normally goes off, and last time we had a cat toy to go off also.
yeah. I think it's a little bit nippy up here.
It is, it's cold. Should have brought you a coat. Any other time you'd be wrapped up like an Eskimo. I brought my jacket, that's for sure. I wasn't about to go back out here. And this last time we came, it was so cold that the goosebumps had baby goosebumps.
I'm gonna get me a jacket about it yet. Go something on it. Or a little bit of stuff on it. Pull it over.
We didn't pass it yet, have we?
No, you ain't got to it yet. It's like down here somewhere.
Should be right here, right around this curve.
yards up in this woods.
I know I would love to walk this thing. If I was younger as I was last year, I probably would have walked it and see. Alright, we made it to the cabin. After here, we're going to go back down the mountain and everything. Give me your flashlight, Diddy. Oh, me. I gotta quit cutting y'all out like that. Oh, me. So after this, we will be going down the mountain. And y'all can ride along with us if y'all want to. We're going to stay here probably about 20 to 30 more minutes here at the cabin, see if we get anything talking. And wife, she delivered over 1,000 some babies in her day. And she also used to ride horses, wagons, and things like that to go deliver babies and everything. I'll let y'all read the sign right here. Puckett Cabin. If y'all want to pause that and y'all can read it later. And there she is. All of them lived.
This is her last one.
Yeah. Right there, it says she delivered 1,000 babies. She never lost the child or the mother through her own fault. That's very interesting. I wonder if any of them kids are living, well, probably they not, might, but their grandkids, great grandkids might be still living somewhere around here. That'd be pretty cool. Run up on one of them, you know, that'd be awesome. But they say she traveled for miles and miles and miles on this mountain in the snow and blizzard and rain and stuff like that just to deliver a baby. This place is just spooky itself. Sorry I don't have my regular light for my camera. Let's look like we're getting blurry. Let's set it up, Daddy, right quick before somebody rides up down the road. No, we don't need no big light. There's a house right over there, and we don't want to draw no attention. Set the cat toy up and the spirit box. I got the spirit box right here somewhere, I thought. No, I don't have a spirit box. I didn't get it out. No, yeah, I do. Here. Just set it there in front of the door, right there.
Spike on that one.
Miss Puckett, are you here with us? Can you please come and cut one of these lights on for me, please? I know you did once before when it was up. Is there any way you can touch one of these devices? Knock on the door, Daddy, like we used to. Not the door, but the door jamb. What? Can we come in, Miss Puckett? Look at that, y'all. Thank you. We are here to communicate with you. You can cut that off for me, please. Can you cut it off for me? She even got the sensor going too. That's pretty cool. Can you cut one of them other lights on for me? All you got to do is just touch them. Man, I forgot to get the gremlin. He's in the truck. She might not want to touch that gremlin though. She's not used to it. Thank you. There you go. That's good. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's so awesome. Man, I just heard something bark. Do you get visitors up here so often? Hey there, Joe. Appreciate you coming in. I appreciate y'all coming back, joining us. I know we had a long time buffering a while ago. Y'all hear the K2. Yeah, I think it's the phone doing it at that time. I got a little closer. See, I moved back. That's about 2.5 foot right there, so we shouldn't be interfering it. Did any of those kids grow up that you helped deliver? Did they come back and visit you throughout the years? See that sensor going off? K2. Yeah, but I think that's from the phone. Because the other one, you didn't lay the other one down. See, the other one ain't going off.
Yeah, you said you stepped back and didn't do it.
Yeah, but see, when I got close to it right here, see that nut there's going berserk. But this down here on the step ain't doing nothing. So evidently that new K2 there actually got a weak battery. It has to. Because I'm more than 2 foot away from it. And that other one down there ain't going off. Hey there, Dawn. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. We actually got a pretty good little small hit. See, I am 2 foot, more about 3.5 foot away from that, and they're trying it still acting a little weird. I want somebody to put a sock in that dog's mouth when we aren't barking.
Now, mine might, the oldest one might have, but didn't. Low battery. I put one in for a while.
Did any of the kids come and visit you? If they did, will you please cut that blue light on for me? Oh yes, Dawn, I had a good time. I talked about it all day. I even went live this morning for a little bit and talked about it. And I talked about it a while ago. That was fun. That was more fun than a barrel of monkeys. So we got a cat toy right there. We got the K2 spirit box, the new 2023 K2, and we got another ball right there. The sensor keep going off, but you can't hear it because all these frogs won't shut their mouths. But we'll walk around and show you the cabin. We are at the front of the cabin. It is a one-room cabin. That's the loft. It's like only 3 or 4 tier poles in there where they put planks on so they can sleep at night. Well, we'll just take a walk around. Now watch that thing go all haywire now, since we'll be gone. But this is just the side of it. It has got 166 on the side. That would be crazy if it had another one on there, wouldn't it? It'd be a place off the hook. But it's got the old rock chimney. Old rock chimney. It's made out of like red clay, mud. We're trying to be quiet. Don't want to draw too much attention up here. Because there are some nosy people up here. They don't take kindly of people, of nice people. Now right here's why I'm always scared. I'm afraid I walk around this corner, look in this window, there's somebody gonna look back at me. I'm always scared looking that window. Like I said, I'm afraid something always gonna look back at me. Maybe it ain't gonna let me do it to show y'all. Well, let's get going before something does say, hey. Watch out there, Daddy. Do you like for us to come to visit you ever so often? If you can you please cut that blue light back on for me again, please? Was it true? Did you? What was that flash?
I don't know. I seen it.
Something that was in your pocket. What I saw. No, in your shirt pocket. It actually flickered out.
Might be this.
Well, take that thing off. It scared me.
I don't worry.
I'm scared of the dark. But it did. I seen something flash. I thought something done attacked us. Is it true? Did you deliver 1,000 babies? If it's true, can you cut one of those lights on for me, please? We are here in peace. We not mean any harm to you. Just want to communicate, okay? Are we the only ones that come up here and do this here at sensor going on?
Yeah.
Hey, in the chat, can y'all hear that sensor on that spirit box going off? Besides all these frogs. And the dogs are barking. Last time we down here, over here at this big tree, I don't know what's wrong with the flashlight, but the flashlight won't tune up. I turn it up, it goes out. Can't even catch it on the phone. That's pretty bad, and the flashlight won't shine out. I'm just walking around here. This is the fence that's surrounding the little property line. And I'm not really sure what that little building there is. It has to be some type of like a smokehouse type deal or something where they kept their little chicken in or two, hog in. Here comes the car. Get our stuff up, Daddy. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Please not let it be a cop. That's right. Keep on going. Keep on going. Alright, let's get our stuff up like that, Daddy. Before they stop being nosy, and I ain't got time to talk to them. So they look like they stopped. They're trying to turn it around. All right, y'all, we're gonna walk around right quick and just to see what's going on. Well, just hang on a minute. They don't come over that fence because they're getting ready to pull over. Make stuff look like I'm doing something. They must have got me a little nosy. But yeah, this is the Puckett cabin. And that's the lady that delivered the 1,000 babies. Which is very interesting. Miss Puckett owned 24 children, lived beyond infant. They all lived through the birth, even the moms, and then says Miss Puckett's own 24 children lived beyond infancy. That's pretty crazy. And she only, let's see, 1890, her fee was $1. And when times was good, $6. Often received food or other goods. Now that's pretty crazy. That we couldn't get nobody to do that today for nothing. They charge your arm and leg and somebody else's arm and leg. We know what her hobbies was. Well, probably not hers, probably her old man's. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. I'll get y'all back headed here again. All right. Just so y'all know it's me again. I gotta turn my phone thing around so it won't flash of the truck. There's Pops. Say hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey.
Hey.
There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry y'all had to see my ugly dicks. Oh, Lordy mercy.
What did I get my other K2?
I got one in my pocket.
Okay.
I got spider webs all over my face. I walked through that one. There's a cat toy. There's my... Yeah, that's what that dude done. He drove down to see what was going on. And there was a spider crawling on my leg. What do you do, you rascal? Okay, good. Let's see what chat say. It's a fun hobby. They never had TV back in the day. My mom was one of 18 kids. Good gracious. I had two. Can't imagine 18 or 24. Lord have mercy. Can you imagine raising up that many nowadays, this day and time? There's no way in the world I would bring one in this world this day and time. The way everything's crazy is.
I'm one of 10.
one of one. He broke the mold when he made me. No, I cannot. My dad was 1 of 12. Good gracious. Yeah, both my side was 10. My mom had 10 and my dad and them had 10. Thank goodness. I gotta get that spider web off my nose. It's gonna drive me batty. Spider web. I got it walked through that tree a while ago.
I got one on my hat.
We come down the road, down the walkway right there.
Yeah. That's probably why I got that knocked in my head. I feel him, but can't find him.
Well, I think I picked that spider up there in the graveyard walking through that little I call it a broom straw field because they ain't never mowed it.
Now this thing will go off, light up, but it don't light up like it used to.
All right, now let's
See,
get
every
right.
time I look at it blink. There comes another car down.
Yeah, just want to be nosy, that's all it is. Afraid somebody's gonna steal something, ain't nothing there I really want. I like to have that chimney, but can you see me carry that chimney home with me?
Can't hold it on my lap.
Hey, there's that spider back again.
That rock chimney behind my house. Made out of rock. Plus some other trees, all brick.
Appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Thank y'all for so much. Thank y'all for joining us on the show last night.
I've done a spider web.
I've got another amazing guest this coming week. David Holt. He is the guy from further south. I cannot remember what state he's from. He's either from Louisiana or Texas, one. I can't remember. He does dark cult paranormal, and he is really good guy. He's been on my show several times. I think he was like one of my first guests when I first got started. Love field trips. I am planning some soon on my channel too. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I was telling everybody how surprised I was when you showed up at the cemetery last night. That was the coolest thing since a slice of bread. And if I would have thought, I would have had you to see if you can find some of the things on my scavenger page that I got started. But I didn't even think anything about it. I got up early to watch bingo, and you was not live. I did Instagram you a message. Yeah, I was actually looking for a show this morning too. Had to watch that one. And I said, well, it's past time for me for her coming on. So I said, well, I'll watch a few others, but I had to go out with my dad this morning and I got an awful headache and my tooth was killing me. I didn't feel good all day, so I laid in bed pretty much after I got back home. This was just like a last minute thing for us. And I didn't expect to come out, but I took me some pain medicine and stuff for my head. And I started feeling a little good, so I started calling my dad and tell him, hey, get your stuff and let's go. But Thursday night, as soon as I get off work and head back to the house, I will be rushing around getting my stuff ready. And me and my dad and maybe Rick supposed to meet up with us. We're going down to next to his house, next to Rick's house, and doing an investigation at the cemetery that has the purple nightlights in it. Been there several times before. That's where me and Rick got it. You are one very, very young lady. I'm telling you what, we had a good time last night. A lot of people in the chat. I was interested in talking. I didn't bring nobody up on the panel much. I hope nobody got mad at me for not putting their name up on the screen. But I was actually trying to figure out what I was going to say on the show. We had, like I said, we had a pretty good time. I ran out of questions for sure. Hello from Australia, driving to. Now we're just driving back down the mountain, and we're actually on the parkway now, so we'll be going back towards my dad's house. We might drive through the town of Mayberry, you know, the Andy Griffith show, and show the Wally's filling station and the Snappy Lunch down on Main Street, and a little mock-up of the courthouse. Then we would drive out to Andy's house, and look, y'all, there's a deer on the side of the road, just down there eating. He has no worries in the world. Come on, camera, focus, 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 camera. You devil. It wasn't focused now if you see live. There we go. A little better. Yeah, there's several of them over there that follows me. One of them is, I think her name is Clara. I'm not real sure, don't quote me on that, but the name of her channel is Our Ghost Real. Amazing lady. She does do a lot of investigations with God, I can't think of that other paranormal group that's over there with her. Paranormal Contact, I think is what she does. With one she does it with. Both of them channels are really good. If you want to check them out. Ask away about any kind of questions that you want. Because if there's anything, if I can't answer, I know somebody in the chat will probably answer for you. But I do watch one that is called Our Ghost Real. like I said though, she's got good places over there that she does. I'm not exactly sure where she's actually located over there, but she got a lot of history that she's been doing too on there. Yeah, she did some castles while she's over there too. I want to go to Dracula's castle. That's one of the places I would like to go. I would love to go to Transylvania. Oh, there's some deer right there. Stay over. There you go. Yeah, I didn't want them bad boys to hit. We would have had an accident from you know where. So she came in today and comment. Oh, our last video. Oh, cool, really? Yeah, she shows a lot of support too, but I cannot recall her name to save my life. It is just entertainment. Yeah, you're right. A lot of it is entertainment, but a lot of people like to edit their videos. I ain't saying anything bad about people editing, but I don't edit none of my videos. All I do is put a little intro thing on the front of it and a little thing on the back at the end of the video and put it up. Because the only thing I don't like to do is sit there and edit it and take out all the stuff and let's let the stuff that people listen to. A little bitty one there. There's two of them. They gotten fat up here.
Tree there. One that took side of the tree.
They getting big up here on the mountain.
The two right there together, and then that one stepped beside the tree. See his butthole.
Yeah, that's one thing that I try not to do is do anything to my videos. My lives, I rather do lives because you cannot screw that up if you do, you know, but there's only thing that you can do is go live and you can figure out stuff and people there with you that can help you figure out some things too. Just like that K2 going off, I think it was my phone setting it off because I was like 3.5 feet away, and K2 normally picks up a cell phone from about 2 feet away, and I was literally about 3.5 feet. So I still think it might be my cell phone. There's one peeking over the hillside. You stay down there, buddy. Little mischievous thing.
How many's that we seen coming back?
I don't know. We seen like 5 or 6 going up there, but we done seen 10 or 12 now. It's the only thing bad about riding up here. Can you imagine riding up here on a motorcycle? Them things was to dart out in front of you, you'll never get it stopped. TV that I've seen have been fake. Oh yeah, you're right. They do that on TV just so the TV place, company, stations, whatever, can get the views. Get people watching their station, their thing. I've had a friend that turned down to be on TV because of it. It ain't too fancy. Now let's head back down the mountain. Y'all bear with us going down the mountain, that's for sure, please. I can't wait to get on down Ghost Adventures. Went to Ashmore Estate in Illinois. I was laughing my butt off. I've been there so many times, they were just blowing it way out of proportion. It was funny as hell.
Are you going to ride up there to see that?
No, it's too dark. You can't see it tonight. I can't even see the road, to be honest with you. I researched deeply the background of locations and history of them. I also go to more and investigate when I can. Yeah, you're right about people doing a lot of stuff, cause like I said though, you just gotta be more common sense about a lot of the stuff that you do. Also too, what piece of equipment will mess with another piece of equipment. To say, for instance, your phone, that will set the K2 off. Most of the time I don't even carry a K2 with me just for that reason, because I gotta have my cell phone. I don't have no other means of making a video, but my camera I can do the videos with it, but my computer don't want to upload my videos to the YouTube like it should. So we are going down the mountain now, so we will be down it in a few minutes, because I want to try to get on down quick. Normally the cop's sitting around here somewhere. Counter Bigfoot or Bigfoot like. Yeah, I wouldn't know if there's one to be up here or not. If he did, he'll give out of breath climbing this hillside. He's gonna have to eat 2 packs of beef jerky to get his strength up. I'm usually here, laugh out loud. Yeah, you do, Beth. I really enjoy having you in the chat. You, Vicky, everybody that's in here tonight, that was in here last night, was in here tonight, all them other nights before us, in the morning times. You know, I really enjoy seeing each and everybody in here. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna stretch this thing out like the Dukes of Hazzard. I wanna hurry up and get down this bad boy. I can't stand to come down this mountain. As long as we ain't got a popo or something around here, we'll be alright. I wish I'd find some way to keep my ears from popping. That hurts. that's a house. I thought there was some cop done started sitting there already. There ain't no way in the world I would live on side this hillside. And it snows in the winter and you cannot come down this thing. There's no way. I thought I saw a car coming up a hill. Just about down it now anyway, so we should be going good. Oh, another car coming. They'll have conniption fit if I don't dim my lights. You know I ain't pointing at them. I don't know about me being awesome. Oh yeah, we're going to investigate one of these days. As soon as we can get together on a day off, I ain't got to work next day where I can spend all day next day in bed, sleep, resting. I'm getting too old for this stuff now. I ain't old. I ain't young as I was last year. Do you want to stop and get anything to eat, or you want to go home?
You want to?
Tell me, because I'll just soon just go on to the house.
You ain't got nothing there but eggs to eat.
We'll get some breakfast in the morning. We'll get some breakfast in the morning. I'm sure it'll be over. Just go home. I got some things there else I need. Alright, we're finally down the mountain. We're at the foot of it right now. Now my ears won't pop to save your life. Be 62 in a few days, and you think you're old. Oh yes, I am old. I'll be 42 in a few more days. Don't seem like it, but I'm going to be. There's the mountain, man. Used to be a good place to go shopping. I ain't been there in coons ages. They got a lot of junk out there in that building, don't they? I have 2 kids older than you. My dad's got everybody beat. He's 175 years old. Yeah. Him and Fred Flintstones were first cousins.
75.
There's a little yard whatnot shop. If Wendy's is open by the time we get back, we'll stop there. But if they're not, Cookout should be open. We'll get some cookout sandwich. Go through right there. Leave Pops alone. I babysit Jesus. oldest is 35. Yeah, I don't know what my brother and sister would have been. I don't know how old they are. I'm 42. My brother now is 40. I think he's 40. He should be 41 in January. But my older brother and older sister, I don't have the foggiest idea when they was born.
Well, he was born in 77. She was born in 78. If you're going to stop and get something to eat, I'd get it and take it home with me.
Well, we'll stop at probably Cookout. It might still be open. We'll get us 10 or 15 cheeseburgers a piece, take home and eat. They turned that old bank back there into a car lot. Yeah, we're in what they call Carroll County. You remember Porter Wagner sung that country song, Carroll County Accident? That's where we're at right now. But I'm not sure exactly where the location is that the accident happened. I don't know what road, which road, or what. Oh my word, I'm finally glad I got back to see the Carolinas. We will be going deeper into Virginia later, probably I'm gonna say at least around November, mid-November or something like that, according on if they're calling for snow or anything. If it snows, I don't go nowhere. But if it's like rain or maybe a little bit of sleet or something other, yeah, we might track out to see my cousin and my aunt. But far as traveling in the snow, I don't think I will. We'll just wait till springtime of next year and head out that way, and then do some investigations out around that place. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Oh, and keyword laugh out loud. There's a hot rod. Welcome to Mount Airy, North Carolina, home of Andy Griffith. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. I hope you have a good night, good day, good evening. I know you said it was early there. Oh, Lordy have mercy. I'm glad we're home. Virginia was here. Yeah, I'm back now in North Carolina, where I know where I is. Now, we be going to Roanoke, Virginia. That's where my cousin lives, and that's where our Virginia office is. She takes care of the Virginia side, and I take care of the North Carolina side, which it's really don't have no office there. I just make it up to make people laugh at us. But she does take care of anything happens in that area, and then I'll take care of things happen here in North Carolina. And everything like that. You crossed a line tonight. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah. I crossed quite a few coming down the mountain. I want to hurry and get down that bad boy. If I known I wouldn't have met any cars, I would have been on the other side, away from that side where you can see over the side of the mountain. I don't like that side. Now, if I came down the new way, the 77 way, you talking about some eerie. Well, I draw up in the seat. That place scares the daylights out of me. Big truck riding my hind end back there. I ain't going no faster than what I am now. If he wants to go around, he goes around. Hey, J&J Brakes, buddy. How you, man? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. Sorry I didn't get to say hey to you last night on the show. I saw you come in. I appreciate it. I was just hanging out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I kind of missed your videos, man. I've been looking you up on YouTube and stuff and trying to catch if you put anything up new, and I hadn't got the notifications, but I never did get to find you around. Thank you for going around, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, like this is just on the side of the road there is. Yeah, I've been streaming the last 3 days, just playing games. I'll switch it up here and there. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of switching. Last night's show was a different show for me. I was actually started talking to her channel, trying to figure out things, how she got started, stuff like that, and all that. Her YouTube channel, how she got started crocheting and stuff. Then in the chat, somebody asked a question about the paranormal. And then we got strung off on crocheting, got into the paranormal. We had fun though. I enjoyed that interview. That was about one of the best interviews I ever had. So it was something different. You know, I was a little nervous anyway because I didn't know how to ask the questions about crocheting and stuff. I have foggiest idea how to do it, but I'm going to try. Stay right. Ah, you did. And try to do some different things. Yeah, I like to try to. I'm afraid though I'll get tangled up in the yarn, and then there I'll be all tied up. Linky's are closed.
Their drive-thru's open.
Now, remember last time we went there and they had a conniption fit? We ain't open. Well, your sign said you was open. Cookhouse open there, bright eyes, bushy tail. They better be. They all lit up like a Christmas tree around here. What do you want? Sorry, y'all. Hey,
You let them
man.
use it here, don't you?
Yeah. Appreciate you coming in, JJ Bricks. Lance, I think, yeah, that's your name. Had to think for a minute. But, man, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. We'll be heading to the house here in a minute soon. We'll get some stuff to munch on. Don't forget to take that thing home with you now. Mine's in my bag. It's supposed to be. Take all that home with you. All that's yours.
There's that bill.
Did you get us something too, laugh out loud? I might save a little bit for y'all if y'all want it. I don't like to share my food. I'm a food hog. I want a burger and a Can I get some mustard and ketchup too, please?
Mustard, ketchup, and what else?
That's it. Can you have friends all around you, laugh out loud? Yeah, you. I just saw what I wrote. Appreciate it.
Have a good
You
night.
too. I did give you a card back then, I did.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I'm talking about, getting out on the road. Used to, you had to pick your chances and close your eyes and mash the gas. You have a shake. You want a shake? There you go. I think I see a blue light. Sure enough. Check this out. Now that's the coolest thing since sliced bread. Listen, listen, listen. Hey, hey, it ain't gonna use speeding. Well, they getting it down the road, ain't they? They're hacking it on down the road. I remember when you was driving that fast with the red lights flashing, going 75 miles an hour, 1,400 gallons of water in the back there, sloshing all around. Swaying you all the way across the road, back and forth, and hope to pass the car, and hope you never think about hitting it. By the time you get to the house fire or something there, you only have about half a tank of water because half of it's laying on the road. Those was the good old days. I miss those fire department days. Messing around the cabin. Yeah. Probably right. I don't know what that when the sheriff in front of us. Boogeyman's out tonight. I hope he goes on down the road. Don't eat my fries. Boogeyman be on. I hope he goes on down the road. I don't wanna.
He might turn around and come back this way.
I hope not. There he goes.
He gonna wheel up yonder.
Yeah, when we was at the big cemetery one time, we was going to do an investigation that night, and I was going to do a prank on the guys that's with us. I was going to try to go to the police department and talk to them and see if they would come after about 20 minutes or so while we were there in the cemetery, and come in there with our blue lights on and stuff like that, and scared the daylights out of the guys that was with us. But I didn't know how they would react. I didn't know they'd get scared and they'd start cussing the cops or fighting the cops or something like that, and then that's all I need. So I never did do it. Up on that hillside there behind that white church, that's where the Siamese twins are buried at. Ing and Chang Bunker. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. We're back down here in the hollows. We're actually on a mountain right here too, but it's just a very small mountain. It's not nothing major. We'll be going around the bean curve and the pickle curve because they said a truckload of beans turned over on one of them curves, so they named it the bean curve. And then the other curve, a truckload of pickles turned over, and they called it the pickle curve.
that thing around my neck ain't stood up in their time since
Yeah, it did up there on the mountain a while ago. That's what caught my eye. We'll get back to Daddy's house. I'm gonna say the cat is we sitting on the front porch. Probably at his food bowl, maybe.
He'd be sitting there rocking chair one or out in the swing yet. He loves that swing.
On the chair. Vicky says he'll be on the chair. Yeah, he'll be around there somewhere. I'm gonna say he's probably sitting in front of his food bowl. He's got a little buddy possum comes up and eats food with him. Which I'm gonna be taking that possum home with me one of these days. On the swing. Yeah, he normally stays on the swing. This morning I got over there and picked Daddy up, and he was sitting on the swing with the cat, and then we come back. We stayed gone for probably about good 2.5, 3 hours at the most. Come back and that cat was still sitting on that swing out in the yard. I think this right here is what they call the bean curve, I believe. What we're going around now is the bean curve. And I think this one right here is called the pickle curve, or it's vice versa one.
Well, this right down here should be chicken curve.
Yeah, and this next one is the chicken curve, because a load of chickens turn over right there all the time.
Foggy.
It has got foggy down here, hasn't it? Right here's the chicken curve. Truckload of chickens turned over right here one time. They have little white chickens running around everywhere out here. You have a whole meal there.
Did they say something about the cat?
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell them what it was. He followed me around like a little puppy dog.
I can't wait to get home, sit down, rest, go back to sleep.
Is she working?
Yeah, she left at 8 o'clock. We had a cattle hauler turned over on a curve. We call it a cattle curve. I've had my share of running truck calls like it before. We had a truckload of chickens turned over. One winter had a truckload of gravel turned over, dump truck load. That was dump truck pulling, laying on the side, and the bulldozer and trailer was over the bank. Bulldozer still tied to the trailer. It just come unhooked from the dump truck, and it just landed over on the.
Almost tomorrow.
And we also had a truckload, a big roll of paper turned over in front of my father-in-law's store when he owned it that time. One of them big old giant rolls of paper. I don't know what kind of paper it was. I don't know if it was. I mean, they don't have one big roll on a tractor trailer, so that's how big it was. And that thing turned over. Good God, that was a mess and a half. That's when that little old lady driving that car at the time chased me up that bank. I was directing traffic. Closer she got, it was just like, no dangerous left. Oh yeah. I had a flare laying in the middle of the road trying to slow the traffic down because I was directing traffic. She ran over my flare and got the flare stuck up underneath the car, and she'll chase me up that bank. And I said right then they'll stop her down there somewhere or another. Hey, where we was at earlier. Started out. Alright, let's take bets. Rocking chair, front food bowl, or in the yard swing. Let's see where he is. Well, he's not in the yard swing. He's not in his food bowl. He's not in the rocking chair. He must have went rabbit hunting. No, he's not in the swing.
You know why he ain't?
Why?
Sitting up there.
Oh, sitting in front, underneath the truck.
Left there in front of it.
Well, he is here. He's just sitting in front of the truck. He pulled a fast one over us on it.
I think that's him.
It better be. Might be the boogeyman. Or that goose you got sitting there one. Let me find you, Daddy.
Wait a minute, baby.
Oh, no, I can't find you. I ain't got you. There he is. Can you say hey, buddy? Can you say hey? Look at him in my eyes. Boy, he looks evil. Alright, let's get going.
Okay, baby.
Ain't that sweet? He called me baby. He ain't never done that before.
I think all mine's in the middle.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, you dead positive.
Way down there.
Make sure my mustard and ketchup's in here. What about the ketchup? Well, okay. There's the stick. I still didn't even get my camera out and use it.
Let's go, baby.
I need to plug my phone up. Let's see what we got. 61 degrees. Oh, Lordy. It is always a venture with my dad. He cannot be quiet to save anybody's life. But he's fun to be around with. He ain't got no sense getting started. Alright, y'all. Now I'm getting ready to say some goodbyes because I want to enjoy while you can. Oh, you believe it? I will. Believe me, I'm going to try to do as much as I can, anything I can, all that I can. I miss my mom coming to the house, and she always made me a pan of biscuits. And that one night, my mom stayed at my house with me. My wife, she went on a beach trip with her mom and her sister-in-law and a few other women, and I stayed here. My mom came and stayed with me, and we fixed some food that night. I enjoyed that more than anything in the world, and that's what I miss. I wish I'd done the YouTube channel back then while she was still living, so I can have her on there once in a while. Oh yeah, I sure do have my memories, that's for sure. My dad and my mom's wedding anniversary is coming up, October the 16th. They got married in 76, I believe. Took care of my dad last 5 years of his life and don't regret one bit of it. Oh, I understand that for sure. My dad, he's the main reason why Cops is what it is right now, because he gave me that little bit of motivation to start this group. And of course, you know, my cousin Shasta, she's also another inspiration for me to start the group too. And it's actually turned into a family group. So my dad's sister, Shasta's mom, is in the group with us too. So my dad and Shasta's mom, they're the only two in the Myers family still living now, out of their family. What I should say. They're the only two left. My dad is the oldest in the family, and my aunt, she's the youngest in the family. And I don't think I could have it any other way, to be honest with you. See you later, Kenny. Good night, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. I'm heading to my house now. I just left my dad's house. I'm on my way home. I still got about 3 more minutes left before I get to my house. Then I'm gonna close out, eat my corn fry, get me a drink. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us and everything. Oh, and also I don't know if I mentioned it tonight or not, but the guy I work with, got me on a cemetery next to his house. It's got a few graves in it. He said at least 10 to 15 is out in the woods. He only found it when he was riding four-wheelers out in the woods, and he's going to be taking me there next, probably next week sometime when we ain't working, and go do that. That's really nice. You can work with your family, John. Oh yes, I would enjoy working with my dad and my aunt and cousins, and Michael and Rick and Tracy. They're not family, like blood family, but they're family to us, you know what I'm saying? Michael has been a good guy. He's been hanging out with me since we started the group. He's really the only oldest member we have since the group started. Me and my dad and him, we're actually the original 3 cops that then Rick, he came in, then my cousin Shasta and my Aunt Linda and Tracy, they came in later. But hey, appreciate you coming in and hanging out. We are in the cornfields now. Come on, phone, don't do that to me. See, there's the cornfields. I'm just waiting to come down through here one night, and there'll be somebody standing out in the middle of the road, like it is in that movie, Children of the Corn. That's the reason why I don't watch the movie, because I'm scared. I'm scared of kids. Taking you to go make food. Yep, I'm getting ready to go eat me some corn dogs and some French fries and some half a bottle of ketchup, half a bottle of mustard. Back to my long driveway. Oh man. Sorry y'all, I take my belt off when I get to my driveway. About drive me back and have to wear that thing. Loves black-eyed children. Oh god, I can't. That scared the daylights out of me. I am coming over to eat with you. Yeah, anytime y'all want to come over, y'all come on over. Sorry about my bald head again, y'all. Forgot I had my hat off. If I don't have my hat on, it makes me look like I'm 15, 20 more years older than what I really am, which I feel it. I gotta get rid of that black water hose. I keep thinking there's a snake laying there. I can't stand that. Drive me batty. Phew. It is chilly. It got chilly. I thought it was gonna be cold up on the mountain, but it wasn't nowhere near as cold as it is down here. At the house, I know it's gotta be. Well, my truck says minus 40 degrees. That's what my truck thermometer says, which that ain't right, because I had a Hispanic guy hit my mirror on the side of my truck, and that's where the little sensor is in the mirror, and I went and got one and I engineered it on the side of the truck. It ain't the right mirror for it, but I stood there and argued with that man for at least good 20 minutes, and I didn't understand what he was saying, and I don't guess he understand what I was saying. But he was on my side of the road. He had them big mirrors stretched out halfway across the other side of the lane of the road. And when he passed me, he busted my mirror on the side of my truck. I thought somebody done shot me. I was ready to just fall over at any time. I mean, it scared the daylights out. I mean, luckily I had my window up because it was pretty cold that morning. And if I didn't, all that glass would have came in on me, all that mirror glass and stuff. Probably would have hit me. It is in the 70s all week here. That'd be pretty cool. I know the past few mornings I was at work, working over on the docks. It was pretty chilly in the mornings, but I liked it because it got hot pretty quick, and it takes a little bit for it to get warmed up in that hole in there, and it was actually not bad. I'm gonna say it's probably about 68, 67 right now here where I live at the foot of the mountains, and I think I got my house sitting on 58 degrees. I like to keep it cool in the house. Even wintertime it's pretty cold in there. You're sitting around on the couch looking like an Eskimo, wrapped up, head wrapped up, earmuffs on. You got socks on your hand for mittens. Pig wrapped up in his blanket in there. Only thing that's shining is his nose. The day before yesterday, it was 91. Yeah, it was, I think highest past week here where we live has got like 87, 88. I do. Alright, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. And I enjoy seeing each and every one of you. I'm all way up in we have a ghost pet monkey here. Oh, that's cool. Can experience all 4 seasons in one day. That's wild. That is pretty crazy. Me and my buddy William, we was looking on the line the other day on the computer, Google Maps, and there is one place, I can't remember where it was at. Half the building is built on the state line. If you go in on one side, you can't go out the other door on the other side. You have to turn and go back the other way. But you know, you either on one side of the state or you're on the other side. You can't go not state, but like in Canada somewhere, some country, it's in the different part of the thing. You're either in the United States or you're in Canada, either one. You can't, they won't let you go in the United States side and come out over on the other side of the building into Canada. You have to come in and go out the same door you're in, and the same way with Canada. You gotta go in that door and go out back out that same way. You can't come across the line through the store and come out the other door. That's pretty crazy. Why they built something like that, I don't know. Most definitely like that. Bring your passport, laugh out loud. Yeah, it was crazy. We looked it up on Google Maps that day. We was got talking about something other, and that was pretty crazy. But I appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot, and I will see y'all probably Wednesday morning. I don't think I'll go live tomorrow morning because I got a lot running to do and everything like that. We need one-on-one video class. It's a go browse 12 but left and left. Everybody have a blessed night. Much love from Beth. Yep. Appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all so much. I really, really, really enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. See you Wednesday. I'll be looking forward to you. Appreciate it. Good night, everyone. Appreciate you, Dawn. I really enjoy having you on the show and in the chats. I really appreciate it. And everything, and I will be like I said, going live Wednesday morning, probably Thursday morning, and then Thursday night we're going to have to do an investigation next to Rick's house. I call it the Purple Lighted Cemetery. That's what I call it. And that place always gives me the vibes of Beetlejuice movie. That's what it seems like. So it's pretty fun. Something else I don't want to say. I don't know exactly what it was. But everybody, y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all later. Thank y'all for being with us. Bye-bye, everybody.